Hi there, welcome to Big V TV. Great to have you with us. VYCM with thanks to the fantastic group at Moulton, by the way. We just put a little bit of a prop there, yeah. We love Moulton. Hey, some big news out of the weekend in Moulton VYCM, Steve-O. Some massive news.
Big news, yep.
Did you catch up on it?
Unfortunately, I'm not following.
Well, the massive news is, I'm just trying to find anything other than Sherbrooke winning. Is there any other news there? Hey,
nothing that matters. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one was the big news.
Yeah, Melbourne beating Blackburn.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Blackburn losing their first game of the season was the big news. We'll get to that in a moment. On some lesser news. Sherbrooke, 69. No, we'll come back to that.
We'll come back.
Hawthorn 52 went down to Eltham 71. Jeremy Costa 24.7 rebounds. Good win, Eltham. They've won a couple in a row, Steve-O. And apparently the boys just put the dancing, just the cue in the rack on the weekend after we outed them last week.
Yep, they realised that their dancing wasn't up to scratch, but their basketball's starting to become up to scratch.
Yes.
And this is their time. They can start rolling and make a move now. The Wildcats.
I think they will.
Yep.
A couple of players have come back. Anything on that, Robbie?
No, look, they Hawthorn just haven't got the scores getting on the board. They were 11 from 33 from the line.
Yeah.
11 of 33. You can't shoot that on foul shots.
On foul shots.
On foul shots.
11 of 33.
Yeah.
Hey, just remind me, Steve.
Yep.
When you go to the foul line in a game of basketball, how much defence is there? Just remind me.
Besides the crowd going, not much.
What does the crowd do?
So there's
They
no,
clap their hands and
there's
stuff.
no
That's about it.
hands in your face. There's no.
No hand in your face. There's not the netball 3 feet away or anything.
Right.
No non-contact.
So it's just you in the ring.
You in the ring.
You in the ring.
Yeah.
Sorry, how'd they go at the foul line?
11 of 33.
Oh,
now also, 20
there's more.
O-boards to 5.
So they've had 15 more offensive rebounds and they've gone down by 19.
Yeah. It just shows that, I mean, obviously they're getting fouled, and Eltham didn't have an issue fouling them under the ring because they didn't care the way they were shooting.
Not that we're picking on Hawthorn
Not
this
that we're
week.
picking on Eltham. Great game, and that's a good win, a good score for them. But Hawthorn at this stage are just showing, unless and later on is a perfect example.
You'll hear about that.
But unless they just haven't got the scorers at the moment, so hopefully over the next second half of the year, they can look at growing some of those young kids for next year. Really,
Melbourne 93 defeated Blackburn 87. Great game, fantastic game. Anthony Karabotzis 21 points. Jack Bynes had 14 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. So he did it all. Where the hell is Heath? He had 23 for Blackburn. I went for Blackburn. I'm not disappointed in a 6-point loss, mind you.
That was silly.
No, I'm not disappointed because what it tells me, and they were on Melbourne's home deck, what it tells me is Blackburn are legit, Steve, this season. They're legit.
I don't think neither Rob or I said that they were not legit. We think we agreed that it was silly for you to tip against Melbourne on their home deck.
Okay,
yeah.
right.
Their second half of the year is going to be really interesting because they haven't played Bulleen yet at all. They haven't played Diamond Valley yet.
Good team.
They haven't played Dandenong yet.
Dandenong's not bad.
So again, I think that's where they're probably that next
Sherbrooke
level down.
They played Sherbrooke once, haven't they?
They played Sherbrooke.
Didn't something happen during that game?
No.
Oh, yeah.
Nothing happened.
Well, they got yes.
We got Heathy signed.
Dandenong 84 defeated Nunawading 78. As you'll hear going forward, not a great weekend for Nunawading. Riley Wood 21 for Dandenong. Remo Simikavicius had 19.
Returned.
For
Came back from college.
Nunawading. 6-point win to Dandenong. Anything to see there? Two good teams.
No, just Simankavicius coming back, and he'll be a good addition once he slides back into the swing of things for Nunawading. Yep.
DV 72 defeated Waverley 61. Kinkella with a double-double for Waverley. We're used to that. Dylan Dunstan had 22 for Diamond Valley. Run-of-the-mill.
Yeah, run-of-the-mill, but Waverley letting themselves down again, I think. They're 18 turnovers to 9. They won the boards. They're a really strong side internally, but when you have 18, they move the ball up the court really quickly, DV, and that's something that any team, if you can shut down their fast break, but Waverley just couldn't.
Ryan Miller comes back for Ringwood, and the Hawks win. Ryan Miller had 21-7 in a 71-65 win against Knox. Alex Stamatopoulos had 25-8 for the Raiders. The Hawks are back, Steve. They're back.
Or
maybe
I'm not sold on Ringwood yet. I mean, I think they're
as of Saturday night. They're back. Pump them up.
They won one game in a row. They're back.
As of Saturday night, they were back.
Right.
Just pump them up, mate.
Yes, Ringwood.
Good.
Go Ringwood.
Nice.
You're back.
It was a tighter game than it
Round
probably
edge.
looked. There's only 1 point in it at 3/4 time. And it was a pretty close game. Cade Fitolani off the bench for them normally averages 3.6 points a game and 2.5 rebounds. Had 12 and 6, 2 assists, 2 steals. So when you can get somebody coming in to help out that you don't normally have, and that he made the difference in that game.
Sorry, he normally averages 3, and had 12.
And had 12 and 6.
Clearly, Rob had nothing to do last night.
Did you hear about that? It's good to have someone come in and step up that you don't normally have.
Yeah,
I
good.
think that's a trending topic this week.
It's a massive topic.
Good, nice. Eltham
Yeah.
64 defeated McKinnon 62. Sammy Whelan 30 points for Eltham. Just missed the blue carpet, I think.
Pretty
Sammy
sure
Whelan.
he had a buzzer beater to win the game.
There you go,
too.
nice.
Yeah.
Hit a 3,
Correct.
I think. Hit a 3,
Yep.
didn't he? Hit a 3?
Bang on.
I think he hit a 3.
Was it a 3?
I think it was.
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I don't know that much information. I'm not full of it.
Max Cody 19 points for McKinnon. Eltham, I think, if I've got this right, have won their last 4.
Yeah, they're flying. They've turned it around compared to the start of their season, and it's not because they've had anyone back in particular or whatever. Because they were winning before this weekend. So
The big news is, I'm pretty sure that Jeffers has got a clause in his contract that he wrote and signed. I think he's got a clause in his contract that any time Eltham wins 5 in a row, it's an additional year.
Oh,
No problem at all.
so they're at 22 at the moment. So if they win one more game next week, they're at 23.
23 years.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's got to be one of the longest contracts going.
Oh, no, it
around.
is. It is. It's
There's-
a good contract.
yeah.
Don't worry about that. Nunawading 63 went down in overtime
Can't help smiling.
to Sherbrooke 69. Wow. It's about bloody time you guys did something.
Yep, it is.
What's going on? Who's this Dow character that scored 28? Where did he come from?
There was a couple of them that came back. A
Really?
couple of those Dows.
Really?
They're,
Are they coming back this week? Nah.
Their plane was on
Have you
time.
heard anything? Nah. What do you think? If you're a betting man, would you think they're... Nah, they won't be back. Camera goes off. Yeah, they come back. Yeah.
Wasn't quite like that, but
Yeah, they're at my house for dinner
They
tonight. That's what you said.
we did have a welcome back barbecue on the Tuesday. No,
And Wednesday. And
They
Thursday.
got back in time for the game, so they came straight from the airport.
Oh.
And look, I'll tell you what, it was
No,
a
they
good
did.
game.
They came straight from the airport via 4 nights sleep in their own bed at home. Wow.
It was those Casson boys. Geez, they're good.
16
really
points,
hard.
14 rebounds.
Yeah.
Andrew Casson had.
We gave Truman the job on the brother. We gave the other guys a bit of a role to play as well with Remo back.
I see the beast.
Ugaster or whatever his name is.
Eugene
Ugaster. Didn't play. Did his ankle in the last few minutes of the night before.
Okay.
So we were grateful for that.
See the beast didn't get a run.
No, he didn't get on the beast. It was a little bit tight for
Right.
the beast to get out there.
Right. Okay.
He said to me before the game, he goes, "Coach, I'm ready.
Yeah.
I'm ready to beast up. Give me
Yeah.
one of the Cassons."
Yeah.
I said, "Mate, you're 4 foot tall. Relax."
Did he appreciate the call out last week? By the
Oh
way?
yeah, he did. He came into train and he was
hates-
shoulders high.
he
He
hates
was
it.
shoulders high.
He hates a bit of publicity. The beast.
Oh,
he just
he
hates it.
Get around the beast. But no, it was a really good win. That we had a shot to win it in the fourth. We were chasing the whole game basically. But we seemed to we come back in. They won the first half. We won the second. But we seemed to be chasing the whole time, and we drew it back. Joshy had a great game. But again, for us, the good thing was the likes of Ali Bear, Johnny Truman, Pat Camphor, Brad Stewart are all, as I said, playing their roles. But it's nice to have Mike and Josh Dow
Why
come
would you
in.
stop
and-
there? Do you want to mention the team manager while you got the chance? Maybe a couple of the parents.
Team manager, yeah,
Support
Kelly
crew.
Dow, the Dow's,
Anyone
the
else you
Dow's
want to
mum,
mention?
Kelly Dow.
Who worked in the canteen on the weekend?
I'm not sure. Lovely blonde lady, actually,
Eh?
who congratulated us on the win.
Who
She
was the
there.
cashier when you filled your petrol tank up on the way there, mate? You want to give them a thank
That
you?
was Susan down at the Shell. Thanks, Suze.
Moving right along. Blackburn 88 defeated Ringwood 67.
We're getting the wine
Do we
up.
want to worry about these other three games? Should we talk about them?
You're the one talking mostly about
Bang
it.
them off. Hey, listen,
So Sherbrooke won.
Blackburn and Ringwood. Blackburn and Ringwood split their weekend. Where the hell is Heath? He had 27 for Blackburn. Michael Salty 16 and 9 for Ringwood. I thought Ringwood were back Saturday night.
No, lid's back
But
on.
here we go.
No, lid's back on.
Blackburn bounced. Blackburn are a very good team.
They're a great team.
Yep.
And again, when you got Heathy there doing what he does, and unfortunately again Salty doing a lot of it. But yeah, I'm not sure Ringwood are back as you put it.
I reckon 4 or 5 weeks in the season, I thought, here we go. Ringwood's going to really get things going this season. I don't think they're going to make the finals.
You talking about Ringwood?
I don't think they're going to make the finals too.
Mate, the lid was off about 6 minutes ago.
Yeah.
One in a
it's-
row. Bang,
Now
straight
the lid's
around it.
back
Now
on.
it's just no.
It is firm.
Probably going to miss finals. You know, pretty average team. 6 and 6.
Mate, they're back in the pots and pans draw.
Wow, you are
I
a
didn't
fast
even make it.
mover.
It's tough. Russell, I wouldn't put up with that, mate.
Bulleen 71 defeated, right
Yeah.
in, by all
Send
means.
us a letter.
If I haven't disappointed you or upset you yet, just take a number.
Oh, we prefer the word offended.
Offended's fine,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Bulleen 71 defeated Sandringham 61. Good game, two very good teams. Eddie
Yeah.
Swan, the Swanee, had 20 in that one for Bulleen. Matty Burke is having a wonderful season, 25 and 10 for Sandringham. Two very good teams. If you're a Sandringham supporter, don't panic. Two good teams.
Yeah, Bulleen doing like we did. They ran 7 players for the whole game, and that's all they needed to get it done. And the second quarter, what I'm noticing this season for almost all the games is, for a lot of the games, it's generally one quarter. It doesn't matter if you're top of the ladder, bottom of the ladder. We're generally getting one quarter that somebody's getting the score that they pretty well win by. If you go through and have a look.
Or an overtime period.
Or an overtime. I mean, that's easy to do. But
Keilor 90 went down to Hawthorn 92. Jacob Shaw 20 points for Keilor. The news here, up by 2. Barry's boy played. Jack had 22 points, 7 rebounds, 6 steals. When Barb's boy plays...
and the Irish pub.
And
Two-
the Irish
I was
pub. I
gonna say
saw the
two-
Irish pub play
two
as well.
assists.
Two of the big three played.
Well,
Yeah.
Sisty said you boys can do it without me.
Yeah,
And
Poor
pretty
Keilor.
Yeah.
Keilor would have been going into this pretty confident, I would
Yep.
You'd
think.
be sitting on the front door. Just you'd have a scout looking
Yeah.
out into the car park. The coach would say, "Listen, just give me the heads up. If you see Barb's boy or the Irish pub or two guns, Sisty. If you see those 3 roll up, just race straight down."
You
here
hear
and
how
tell
I
me.
heard they got through the door? Because all they were doing was looking for a 6'8" redhead.
Oh yeah, 2
And
guns.
they said,
Sisty.
oh, he's not here, the others won't be here.
Yeah.
So,
In comes Barb's boy in the Irish pub.
But hey, Keilor on the other side, 90 points. That's a big score for them.
Yeah, no, it is.
And
it is.
well done.
Let's have a look at the ladders, Steve.
It is in the Terrell Conference. Dandenong 9 and 1,
Good team.
Melbourne at 9 and 3.
team.
Then it drops off a bit. Nuttawading 5 and 5, Ringwood 6 and 6.
Gone. Ringwood's gone.
They're still in 4th position. Knox 4 and 5, Eltham 4 and 6.
On the move, Eltham.
McKinnon 3 and 9, who I believe are a better team than that record, and Sherbrooke 2 and 8,
Hey, listen. Yes or no? Question without notice.
possibly.
Can Eltham make the finals?
Yes.
I'm saying Eltham will take
Yeah,
Ringwood's
they're
spot.
2
I'm
games
saying
back.
Eltham will take Ringwood's spot, Steve.
Does anyone know if Julian's coming back?
No mail at the moment.
As in Lipinski. He's back already, isn't he?
Didn't play on the weekend.
Well, they didn't need him.
Fair enough.
Watson ladder.
Watson Conference.
Just asking because we might have them next week. And my boys are away on holidays.
No, I'm sure he's back. Oh, yeah, they're away on
up in
holidays.
Queensland, they're getting
Yeah, of
settled
course
in.
they are.
Yeah.
Bulleen 10 and 1, overtake Blackburn 9 and 1, Diamond Valley 8 and 3, Sandringham 7 and 4.
That top 4 won't change, by the way.
Then there's the
Won't change.
drop.
No.
Kilsyth 4 and 8, Hawthorn 2 and 7, Waverley 2 and 9, Keilor 2 and 10.
Here we go, round 9. Blackburn, Sandringham. Get on Blackburn to win this in another very good game.
I think Blackburn will hit 100 points.
It gives us a tip, Steve. Don't say Sandringham.
Comfortably, and you think, what did you say?
No, I said I think Blackburn will bounce back. I said I think Blackburn will win in what will be a very good game.
I think Blackburn by 1, potentially Sandringham upset.
Okay.
So Blackburn then?
Yeah,
That's your tip?
I'm tipping Blackburn because I don't want to just go against the grain. But
Diamond
just
Valley-
watch this one.
Diamond Valley Hawthorn.
Diamond Valley.
If the Irish pub,
Yeah.
Barb's boy, and 2 guns Sisty roll up, Hawthorn win.
I'm going to say Diamond Valley anyway.
Keilor, even with those three.
Yeah.
Come on. Next game.
Keilor,
We've got a heap
Knox.
of games.
Got a heap.
Knox.
Listen, you bloody rushing me along here.
Yep. Keilor and Knox.
Knox to win. Eltham, Bulleen.
Doesn't matter what I'm tipping,
Bulleen.
apparently.
Oh, sorry, who are you going for there?
Keilor.
Right, okay. Eltham, Bulleen. I'll go to you first this time.
Bulleen.
Bulleen.
I'm going to go Eltham in an upset.
Yep. Rolling.
They are
fair.
rolling at the
Yeah,
moment.
well, they haven't
Yeah,
lost
that's
They
fair.
haven't lost their last four, mate. Waverley, Ringwood.
28-year contract.
Ringwood. That's it. They're getting a 1 year extension.
Ringwood.
Ringwood,
get up
surely
Ringwood,
Ringwood
yeah.
will win that.
Yeah.
Sherbrooke take on Eltham.
Oh, you do have them. Oh, you better hope they're losing.
Who you going for? Hurry up, Steve.
I'll
Quick.
go for Sherbrooke. Why not?
Eltham to win that for
Why
me.
not?
Melbourne, Dandenong.
Melbourne.
Good game. This is game of the round. Don't
Well,
just
apart
brush
from
this
Sherbrooke
off.
Eltham, this would be game of the round, and Melbourne will win.
I'm going to go Melbourne at home too, Steve.
Yep.
Bulleen, Kilsyth. I'm on the
Bulleen.
Boomers.
Yep.
Bulleen.
Sandringham, Nunawading. Gee, Sandringham's got a tough weekend.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
so
do.
Eltham.
got-
Nunawading.
Yeah, Nunawading.
I'm going Sandy at home in that. Going Sandy. Get on them. Molten VYC, man. There you go. With thanks to our good friends at Molten. We'll catch you later on Big V TV.